Hi everyone, welcome back to Hime to Otome no Yakimochi LOVE, episode 6. So, putting the student council election aside, we are currently dealing with this girl named Belleage. So, if you remember, she's one of the international students, and Kazuki first saw her having trouble eating onigiri. So, currently, she's been spying on Kazuki. So, she sees him as like a hero. But when he tries to talk to her, Belleage freaks out. And in the last episode, she tried to cover her face. So, with a textbook, and later with her purse. So, it looks like she wants to learn more about Japan and wants some help. So, she just had dinner with Kazuki, Alize, and Marjolaine. And I think Alize did introduce Belleage to some interesting food, and for Belleage, she's quite excited that she was able to talk with Alize, the princess. So, Alize is like a princess to Belleage as well. Well, officially. So anyways, it's now time to send Belleage home, and let's see how it continues from here. So I cut out some text because Belleage was pointing out about, oh, but I heard that you were hanging out with some other girl and you had a romantic moment. So, what was that about? So, now it's going to, oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have intruded on your privacy. So, let's see what Belleage actually says here. Oh, so I'm sorry, I heard Kazuki-san's voice. Actually, I was about to leave. Okay. And it's because we have too many gaps. Well, I was surprised, and is it happening again? Well, that's the kind of relationship I have with Alize and Senpai. So... Wait, so we don't even have that kind of relationship, but you did do something like that? So for Belleage, she thinks that Kazuki is two-timing, so with Alize and the senior girl, Nanoka. And conveniently, he left out Sara, who would have been the third. Well, that's... So there's absolutely no room for apologies. Well, I'm the worst man. No, I'm not blaming you. I'm sorry. So, once again, I don't understand the context, and I might have asked a very uncomfortable, inappropriate question. Well, I'm the one who should apologize. I showed you my pathetic side. And I don't like it myself. People ask me if I want to stop by because I'm not pushy, and I don't think I'll be able to say a single word in response. Wait, so to push, but then it's not like I really meant it. Wait, well, I'm not making them bad people. Wait, so does that include the princess? So are you saying that she's a bad person too? Uh-oh. So, wait, I'm crazy. Well, I'm sure if he let that word out, it's going to make Marjorie upset, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna get beaten up by the maid. Well, just forget it.
平気です。わかります。和樹さんはとても素敵な方ですから。
Okay, well, I get it. I understand. Kazuki-san is a very nice person. And what do you come to understand?
それで、なんですね。姫が和樹さんと寝食まで共にしていらっしゃるのも、もしかしたら。
So, Kazuki's asking Belleage, so why do you come here? And Belleage is like, because I want to see what's going on between you and Princess at home. Well, going to sleep is different.
それってすごく勇気だと思います。
Well, I think it takes a lot of courage. So, which one are you talking about?
憧れます。私にも姫のような全てを投げ打つほどの勇気があったらって。
Well, I envy her. If only I had the courage to give up everything like Hime or Princess. So she's quite brave, willing to go this far as to staying with you in the same house.
私が
Wait, so
勇気
courage? Belle mutters, looking up at me as if she is completely absent-minded. And even when I wave my hand in front of her face, she does not respond.
なんでもありません。私なんて全然子供ですし。
No. So nothing. I'm just a child after all. And what happened all of a sudden? So Belle is quite attractive, or rather, she's a lovely woman. Wait. And Belleage can't respond. Oh, I'm sorry. So no, that's not true either. I'm not denying it, but...
失礼します。
Well, please excuse me then. And she runs off. So she's gone. And how long will I keep repeating this? So there's nothing going on. Okay, so he's going to try to explain this to Belleage again. So he goes and meets her in her club room. And the election campaign is in its final stages. And even after school, there is excitement all over the school, but the knocks are answered properly. Oh, so it's me. I'm sorry for the constantly coming to talk to you every day, but
とんでもないです。お待ちしてました。
well, it's okay. So outrageous, but I've been waiting for you, so come on in. So were you waiting for me?
どうぞ。すみません。鍵お願いできますか？
Okay, so Belleage gives Kazuki a key. So, the key. Oh, here. I'll leave one for you. Wait, so do you need to lock the door then? So is this your key?
不用心ですし。
Well, I'm being careless. And after making sure it's locked, Belle returns to her seat, where she had spread out her notebook on a long desk. Oh, so you are currently doing club activities. Oh, sorry. So I don't have anything important on my end. And by the way, so don't you look tired? I feel like your eyes are red.
昨日はあまり眠れなかったので。
Well, I didn't get much sleep last night, so... I see. And she silently offers me a seat next to her, so I sit down and for some reason, my butt is not in the right place. In fact, what are you going to say in your defense when you came to see me like this? And it is true that I was toyed with by Alize and Senpai, so Nanoka. Wait, so am I being played with all the time by anyone? So Belleage takes a deep breath. Are you nervous? I've been taking deep breaths, or you are taking deep breaths.
Kazuki-san!
Kazuki-san? Huh?
まずですね、聞いていただきたいことがあります。
So, first of all, there's something I want to ask of you.
私は子供の頃からこの日本という国の文化が好きで、留学生の募集があった時はすぐに手を挙げましたが。
Well, I've loved the culture of this country, Japan, ever since I was a child, and I immediately raised my hand when there was a call for international students. So it was a chance for me to go to my favorite country.
日本語は難しいですし、違う文化には戸惑いもあって、私はこういう性格ですし。
So, Japanese is difficult, and different cultures can be confusing, and I have this kind of personality.
今日まで私なりにやってこられたのは、和樹さんのおかげだと思います。
But thanks to Kazuki-san, I'm able to do my own thing until today. So, he helped me feel better about this new environment. Wait, no,
初めて会ったあの日、あなたが私にくれた優しさのおかげで心が軽くなったんです。
The kindness you showed me on the first day we met made my heart feel lighter.
凛々しくて、とても優しくて、少しだけ不器用なあなたは、私にとってですね、物語の王子様のような方で。
You're dignified, very kind, and a little clumsy, but to me, you're like a prince in a story.
なのでですね、お試しと言いますか、たくさんを求めるほど厚かましくはありませんので。
So, right, well, I guess you could call it a trial, but I'm not so brazen as to ask for a lot. And slowing each other's throats move almost simultaneously. Well, I can't believe it's Belle. Hi everyone. So, unfortunately, I had to cut out the next part, and that was quite a surprise. So, looks can be deceiving. So, Belleage is this cute, petite girl, but she makes a surprising request for Kazuki. So, she wants to learn more about Japan, and as part of her lesson, she asks Kazuki to share his body, which leads to a partial H scene. So, she might have gotten the idea from manga and anime, or it's more like she's kind of jealous that Kazuki has Alize and the senpai, Nanoka, and has done some intimate moments with them, and she wants one from Kazuki as well. So, in secret, she admires Kazuki. So anyways, it is now the afternoon, and let's see how it goes from here. So Kazuki's like, ah.
生徒の目もあるのに、生徒会長がため息なんかついてちゃダメでしょ?
Wait, so Sara's here. The student council president should not be sighing even though the students are watching him. So he should be a good role model. And for Kazuki, it's like, Sara? Sara, who is messing with my head, brought her face closer to mine.
いつもの俺様ぶりはどこ行っちゃったのよ。大変なのはよっぽど左遷がかかってるこっちなんだから。
So where did the usual self-love go? And what's more difficult is that my re-election is at stake. So aren't you concerned about that? Oh, me? Huh? And maybe if you could be so arrogant, your heart would feel a little lighter. So you know your attitude is going to cost you that election. So you're being rude, you're always getting angry, and I'm sure
何よその遠い眼差しは。
the students want someone who's a little bit more gentle and kind. So Sara's like, what's with that distant look? Okay, so smile. And until now, you're the frog in the well. Oh, that famous story in Chinese. So women are also called the sea. And I am at the mercy of her to the point where I can't even move, and I'm forced to realize how strong women are and how pathetic I am.
どれだけ打ちのめされたらそういうセリフが出てくるわけ?
So how beaten down do you have to be to say something like this? So with a sigh, Sara lightly tugs at the sleeve of my uniform.
決めた。今日は気分転換。私も今日はこれで上がるつもりだったの。
Well, I've decided. So today is a change of pace. I'm also planning to go up with this today. So it's only 5 p.m., isn't it?
生徒の下校時間になったらいくら拡声器使って演説しても誰も聞いてくれないんだもん。部活の邪魔になるし。
So it's a little late, and plus everyone's going home at this moment. So Sara's like, well, it is time for students to leave school. No matter how much I use a loudspeaker to give a speech, no one will listen. It gets in the way of club activities. I see.
来週頭に演説会があるからそこが勝負かな。お姫様も大して動いてないみたいよ。
So there is a speech at the beginning of next week. So that's the deciding factor, right? And Princess or Hime-sama doesn't seem to be doing much either. So her hand tugs at my sleeve, insisting, well, that's okay. So she's doing nothing, and I don't think the student body will recognize her that much. So I'm putting all the work in, and
明暗があるの。気分がクサクサしてるときはパッと気晴らしするに限るわ。
well, anyways, I have a great idea. So when you are feeling down, all you need is a quick distraction. And I did not expect it to be you. So I didn't think you will still be here.
やけ食いよ。
Well, eat it up. So I think she made something for Kazuki. And after all, it's the usual Sara.
私までって？ そんなにあちこちで食べ歩きしてるの？
Wait, even me? Are you eating out all over the place that much? Well, not really, but it's a good idea, and sometimes I go to the supermarket or the convenience store and buy whatever I want as much as I want, and it makes me feel better. So I think he's buying like takeout or like one of those a la carte stuff at the supermarket.
そういうこと。パーティーみたいなことよ。チョコレートとか買って。
Or frozen food or... So Sara's like, that's it. So it's like a party, so buy chocolates and stuff. Do you want to go to my house then?
行ったらお姫様いるでしょ?
Well, no. So if I go there, Hime-sama will be there, right? And there is an obvious warning, so hostility in her voice.
だからって私の家もいきなりすぎる感じがするし、公園とか？あ、外だとお行儀悪すぎるかしら。
But then again, going to your house is too sudden. So how about a park? I wonder if it's bad to behave outside. So strange and crazy things happen when the sun goes down in the park. Well, I think Sara is a wonderful and well-behaved person. So they do go to the park. So if you think about it, I don't have much experience with this kind of buying and selling. Wait, Kazuki? So she joins Kazuki in shopping. Oh, so what should I do to help? And I bought everything I was interested in, and the convenience store bag, which has swelled up a lot, is placed between us. So we're carrying this one heavy bag together.
これがホットスナックってやつね。唐揚げが串に刺さってるなんて発明だわ。手が汚れないようにってことでしょ?
So this is the Hoto Sunaku, isn't it? And it's an invitation, also an invention to have fried chicken on a skewer, so you don't get your hands dirty, right? So like a kebab. And I had Chinese steamed buns and potato chips, plus a drink. So now that I think of it, it seems like you are using a card, but if you split the bill, so you pay this with your credit card.
カードなんて使ってないんだけど?
Well, that's how we do stuff, so we use credit cards or debit cards, not pay in cash. Well, I don't mind about the credit card. Well, I don't mind using it.
そんなことより。
But more than that, I let myself go and take a bite of the fried chicken.
あ、おいしい。
Well, it tastes good.
カズキが？全然イメージ合わない。
Hold on, I went too quickly, so let's see what... Oh, so Sara's like, Kazuki, so it doesn't match your image at all. And let's see what he said previously. Okay, so Kazuki's like, well, I feel like a bit of a delinquent if I'm buying and eating at a time like this. And Sara laughs as she casually transfers the tea from the plastic bottle into the paper cup she bought. Okay, so have some of my tea.
カズキはお人よしだもん。
Well, Kazuki is a good-natured person. And maybe that's not the case. I want to live righteously, but over the past few days, my sense of ethics has completely collapsed. Thanks to Alize, Nanoka, and now Belleage.
和樹がそんなに辛いなら私立候補を辞退してもいいわよ。
Well, if Kazuki is having a hard time, maybe I should decline my candidacy. So I won't run for VP of the student council. Huh? Wait.
和樹は中立って言ってるけど、それってどちらが勝っても角が立つと思ってるからかなって思ったらさ。
Well, Kazuki-kun says he's neutral, but I'm wondering if that's because he thinks his side will stand no matter who wins. So I think it doesn't matter if Alize wins or if I win. Well, I won't deny it, but if you avoid competition, the problem won't go away. So the conflicts will continue. And I don't think it's okay to just give it away to Alize and the others. Probably won't feel too good about being given away. So you'll feel bad in the end that you gave your opportunity to Alize.
かもしれないけど、否定だけっていうのはちょっとあれなんだけど。
Well, maybe, but
複雑なんだけど。
just denying it is a bit... Oh, well, that's what it is. So it's complicated. Okay. Well, don't shove a skewer at me then.
どうして欲しいとか、どうしたいとか、私にくらいちゃんと話してよ。
Well, please tell me what you want and what you want to do. And although the skewer is withdrawn, its gaze remains fixed on me.
それで何か見つかるかもしれないし、見つからなくて、逆に立たなくても、分け合うことくらいできるでしょ?
Well, maybe we'll find something with that, and even if we can't find anything, even if it's of no use, we can at least share it. Well, Sara is kind.
そんなんじゃない。今でもお姫様とかにどう接したらいいのかわかんないままだし。
Well, that's not true. Well, I still don't know how to interact with that princess and such. So, Hime-sama. Well, I don't know how to approach you then. And what if that sense of distance is the gulf that separates the two?
やきもちだって。
Wait, I'm jealous or angry. And if only there was an opportunity. Well, I'm sorry, so I interrupted you. So, isn't that how you treat Alize?
私だけじゃなくてみんなそうでしょ。言語のことでうまくコミュニケーション取れない人もいるし。
So, it's not just me, it's the same for many people, and there are people who can't communicate well due to language barriers. That's true. So, the special class for students who are not good at Japanese is mostly in a foreign country, and it seems like the teachers are the ones who have the most to do. So they have to find some way to get these non-native speakers be fluent in Japanese and learn about how things work in Japan. So as the acting chairperson of the board, I'm having trouble coordinating things there as well. So now that we are an immersion school, we have to find some way to provide a good bridge to help these international students. And however, there's no point in studying abroad if you are always treated like a bastard in a special class. That's true.
和樹は頭の中、留学生さんたちのことでいっぱいなのね。
Kazuki, so your head is full of things about the international students. So it's raising concerns for Sara. And a convenience store bag rustles and Sara pulls out a chocolate candy.
留学生さんたちのよね。
So for the international students, right? I see, isn't it? Well, as the student council president and as the representative of the president who started the incident, I also feel a sense of responsibility. So I have to do my part too.
勝っても負けてもでしょ。うすうす気づいてきてるのよ。私も。なのかさんも言ってたし。
Well, whether you win or lose, right? Well, I'm starting to notice it. Me too, and Nanoka-san can notice that too. And once you break it into two, it's extremely difficult to put it back together. That's true.
映画とかだと宇宙人とかが襲ってきていがみ合ってた大国同士が協力したりするわよね。
But in movies, so great powers that used to be fighting each other cooperate when aliens attack or something. So they're fighting with each other, and then something happens, and now they're forced to work together. And that reminds me of how the Nintendo game Super Mario RPG works. So Mario and Bowser are fighting, and then a sword rips through the world, and now, well, at first it's just Mario trying to solve this mystery, but then Bowser midway joins in, and it's like, well, they are enemies, but since we have Peach on our team, I think everything will work out. Well, I haven't played the Switch remake yet, but I did play the original version a long time ago, so I don't know much about how the story goes. So, is that what it is? I see, so against a common enemy.
何その初めて耳にしたような反応。
Wait, so what a
カズキっ
reaction.
て映画も見ないの？
It's like hearing it for the first time. So Kazuki, don't you even go to the movies? Well, I watch it if I have free time, but I don't really remember that I had free time. So I got lots of work. One, as the president of the student council, and two, now that I'm chairperson. So,
あ、そう。
okay, well then. And although it is also undeniable that there are some opportunities, it is easy to understand that they are trying to put aside their differences and unite.
難しい顔してるとこ悪いけど、宇宙人に知り合いはいないわよ。
So I feel bad for making such a difficult face, but I don't know about any aliens, right? Yes, so that's true.
ちょっと無視とかやめて。
Hey, wait a minute. So stop ignoring me, Kazuki. Well, thank you. So, okay, so then Kazuki goes to, well, thanks, and as expected, Sara can help me.
え？
Huh? And when it comes to this,
何よそれ急に。
wait, what do you mean?
どういう意味？ちょっと。
Wait, so what is that all of a sudden? And,
置いて帰るな！
so she gave Kazuki an idea and he just ran off and Sara's like, hey, don't leave me behind. And I'm sure he left all the groceries to Sara.
生徒会主催の懇親会か。 ものすごい時期に放り込んできたわね。
Okay, so what's going on? So Nanoka's like, a special social gathering sponsored by the student council? So you've thrown this into us at a terrible time.
仕掛け人は和樹くんだよね。今のところ他に生徒会を名乗れる人はいないんだし。
But then again, Kazuki-kun is the one who set this up, right? And there's no one else who can claim to be part of the student council at the moment. So what is he up to?
和樹様にしては随分と普通の発想でございますね。
So Marjolaine's like, well, that's a pretty normal idea for Kazuki-sama.
どうして？とっても素敵な発案だわ。
Why?
ベラージュさんもそう思うでしょ？
That's a really great idea, and I'm sure Belleage-san will think so too.
そうですね。
Really? Oh, so that's right? Says Belleage.
今の状況で盛り上がるかって言ったら微妙っていうのが本音ですよね。
Well, the truth is, I'm not sure if it will be an exciting situation. So given what's going on right now.
どうします？
So what do you want to do?
せっかく会長が呼びかけてるんだから参加してあげるのが筋じゃないの？
But then again, since the president or the chairperson made the call, shouldn't it be Suji who should participate?
和樹様の顔を立てるという意味でも仕方ありませんね。
Well, it can't be helped if it means making a face for Kazuki-sama.
衣装は自由だって。サラちゃんはドレスね。あでやかさでも負けちゃダメよ。
So, what's this event, and why does it require Sara to be dressed up? So, Nanaka's like, you can't choose your own outfit freely, Sara-chan. So Sara-chan wearing a dress, isn't she? And you can't lose in that glamour. So maybe it's a chance for you to shine and appeal to the student body.
ベルアージュさんは衣装をどうなさるんです？
So Belleage, Also, Belleage-san, what do you want to do with your outfit?
普通です。普通でお願いします。
I just want to wear something normal. So please, normal.
他に準備で足りないこととかある？先生、こういうの勝手がわからないの。
Okay, so we haven't seen the teacher for a while. So she's here with, is there anything you need to prepare for? So sensei, I don't understand this kind of thing. Well, I'm glad we are able to arrange the orchestra in time, and we can't afford not to get things organized. So as the acting chairperson, I'm worried about the extra expenses, so food, but I convinced myself that it's a small matter before a big deal. So hopefully the costs don't creep up and it causes more financial problems for the school. And as requested, in principle, teachers and staff are prohibited from entering and exiting the venue.
それは分かったけど、本当に大丈夫？
Well, I understand that, but are you sure it's okay? Well, okay, I'll do well.
先生は久和くんを誤解していたのかも？なんだか悪い顔だわ。
So maybe teacher misunderstood Hizawa-kun, and he looks kind of bad. or this is bad.
時より心の森イベントホールにて交流会を開催します。
Okay, so the event is about to begin. So there's a PA with... This is an announcement from the student council. We'll be holding a social gathering event at the Inamori Hall today from 6 p.m.
皆様、お誘い合わせの上ご参加ください。繰り返します。
Everyone, so please join us. I repeat, please join us.
Kazuki, まだこんなところにいたの?
So, Kazuki, are you still here? I'm about to go to the event hall. So, Sara is there after she finished her election campaign, right?
何か手伝うことがあるなら。
Well, if there's anything I can help you with...
Kazuki-sama?
Kazuki-sama? Says Alize.
この度は素敵な催しをありがとうございます。スタンハール王国を代表してお礼申し上げます。
And I wonder if Alize cling on to Kazuki. So, thank you very much for this wonderful event. On behalf of the Kingdom of Stonehall, I would like to thank you. Well, you're too representative. And as usual, Alize's arms are tightly crossed at my elbows. So she did cling on to Kazuki.
雨宮様も本日はよろしくお願いします。
Thank you very much, Amamiya-san, for today.
どうも。
Well, please do. Sara mumbles an answer and turns her back. I'm sorry, so that girl is surprisingly shy.
人見知り。とぼけてますね、和樹様は。
Shy? Ha 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 ha. Kazuki-sama, you're acting like a fool. Wait, so Marjolaine just pinches Kazuki. Wait, what's wrong, Majiko? Oh, so why are you stepping on my foot?
おや、お気づきでしたか。鈍感な和樹様にしては珍しい。
Oh, so did you notice? It's unusual for Kazuki-sama who is insensitive.
ん?
Huh? Says Alize.
またお姫様ばっかり和樹にべったりくっついて。
Oh no, so Hime-sama is clinging onto Kazuki again. Plus, Marjolaine being here.
姫にこんな気持ちを抱いたの。
And Belleage is... So Belleage is not pleased with it either. If only I had feelings like that for Hime, but... Okay, so here's the event. So tonight's social gathering, which started on a simple greeting from me and Alize, proceeds without any problems. And the food seems to be well received, and the orchestra arranged by the school performs at an excellent level. So some good music. Okay. And the problem is that things are progressing without any excitement. So it's just a formal, regular event And so the right and left sides of the hole are clearly color-coded, making them one-on-one. So you can see all the girls dressed up. Well, for Alize and for Sara. And Nanoka and Belleage are in their usual clothes. And when your stance is so clear, it takes courage just to step into your opponent's territory.
やりたかったことはわかるけど、逆効果だったんじゃないの?
So I know what this was for, but it seems to have an opposite effect. So it looks like this dress is not doing me any good. And Sara spots me, approaches me, and gives me a pat on the side.
かえって気まずくなったくらいじゃない。予定通りならそろそろ終わりだと思うけど。何か考えてないの？ビンゴ大会とか。
So it's starting to feel awkward, isn't it? And if everything goes as planned, I think it'll be over soon. And aren't you thinking of something like, so bingo? Well, I am thinking of it, of course. So I put my index finger up in front of my mouth so that others won't hear me. Okay, so it's now 7:45. Okay.
何か企んでるでしょ。お見通しなのよ。悪い笑い方したもん。
So you're planning something interesting, aren't you? I can see that, right? And you laughed in a sinister way. Okay, well, I'll just confess to Sara, so I'll tell her what's up. Okay, so lay down. So what's going on? So Sara's like, yeah!
Freeze!
Freeze! From a thug. And Belleage freaks out. Wait, Belleage-san? And what does Nanoka say? So she's like, huh?
Don't move! I'll shoot you!
So another thug comes in and says, don't move, I'll shoot you.
思いっきり撃つぞって言ってるように聞こえるんだけど。
And it sounds like you're saying you're going to shoot as hard as you can. So men in balaclavas suddenly rush into the hall and quickly block off all the entrances and exits. So they box everyone in. Wait, who are you? And that outfit, wait, no way. And as expected, Sara keeps her head down, shielding her head and looking up at me with the, do you know, look in her eyes.
皆さんに手を出さないでください。あなた方は。
Hey, so everyone, please don't touch. Wait, you are...
抵抗しちゃダメ。
Don't resist. So basically, make no contact with them, and...
Mari.
Mari, says Alize.
道場様のおっしゃる通りかと。
And I guess it's just as what Dojo-sama said. So we got to stay firm and not make any moves or get engaged with these thugs.
なかなかの手際です。彼らが国際的なテロリスト集団ならば、目的は身代金でしょうか?
Well, that's quite a feat. And if they are an international terrorist group, would their purpose be to pay a ransom?
テロリスト？
Wait, so terrorist?
私のせいで皆様が。
So, is it because of me? Says Alize.
さあ、この学園は両家のご子息、ご令嬢が通われているとのことですし。
Well, I do hear that the sons and daughters of rich and successful families attend this school. And what about Sara?
日本の警察は優秀と聞いたことがあります。彼らを刺激せず、ひとまずは従いましょう。
And I heard that the Japanese police are excellent, so let's not provoke them and just follow them for now. So hopefully the police come and sort out this problem. So I could not hear the content of the exchange, but all the students, plus Alize and the others, are gathered in the middle of the hall at the urging of the man with guns. Wait, so are you kidding? So this is a school. So it kind of looks as if they want to take hostage.
ビンゴやってる場合じゃなくなったわね。
So I guess this is not the time for bingo, obviously. And although she says this jokingly, the blood drains from Sara's face. Well, fortunately, we are able to keep our heads down so we don't attract their attention.
幸いって、こんなところに隠れてたってすぐに。
Wait, so luckily, even though I'm hiding in a place like this, so it's cramped and it's uncomfortable. Well, I hide under the table, go out through the unguarded entrance on the stage side, and call for support. So I'll try to escape.
そんなの危険よ。犯人が張ってるかも。
Wait, so no, that's dangerous, and there might be more problems. So the culprit might be putting a trap somewhere up the stream. Well, I feel bad about not bringing in personal items, and I guess it can't be helped since there's no other way to communicate with the outside world. So I have no smartphone or cell phone, and therefore I can't call for help, so I have to find some other way to do so.
だからって、和樹が無茶する必要なんて。
So there's no need for Kazuki to be unreasonable, so you might get caught. Well, it is too bad. Well, I'm coming here alone, and I'm sorry, so I'll take care of everyone. So basically, I'll go alone, and you take care of everyone. So don't worry, I'll be safe.
頼むってどうすればいいのよ。
Wait, so what should I do? Please. So all I can say is just be flexible, and it looks like they're coming, so okay, I'll go now.
弱音吐いてる場合じゃないわよね。分かったけど、本当に無茶しないでよ。
Or basically, please hide for now. So Sara's like, well, this is not the time to be alone, or to whine. I understand, but please, so don't be reckless, okay? So okay, I'll let you escape.
Hey!
Okay, so it looks like Kazuki got out, and we have a third thug saying, hey!
一人よ。言う通りにするから撃たないで。
Wait, so are you alone? And I'll do as you say, so don't shoot. Okay, I'll obey you.
なんなのよ、あいつら。座らせるだけ座らせて、何の要求もしてこないじゃない。
Wait, so what's going on? So all they're doing is having us sit, and they are not making any demands, so this feels kind of odd.
外では何かしら動いてるのかもしれないわよ。
So it might mean that there's something going on outside. So they might be doing the actual criminal action outside, and they're keeping us here so that we don't witness it.
和樹様は
But for Kazuki-sama, says Alize,
わかんない。うまく外に出たのかな。
well, I don't know, and I wonder if I manage or he manages to get out.
最初にあの人たちが英語を使ってたってだけで日本語が通じないって決まってるわけじゃないんだから。
So, shh, hey, don't speak up. So even though these people are using English, it doesn't mean that they can't understand Japanese. So be careful.
私たちどうなってしまうんでしょうか。
So what is going to happen to us, says Belleage.
会話から察するに彼らはどうやらテロリストのようですね。
So judging by the conversation, they seem to be terrorists.
何か大きな要求をする準備をしているようです。
And
自分たちが犠牲になるのも計画の一部なのかもしれません。
it looks like they are preparing to make some big demand, or maybe sacrificing themselves is part of the plan.
マリ
Mari?
ー、申し訳ありません。外と連絡を取る術がございませんので、現時点では何とも。
Well, I'm sorry, so we have no way to contact the outside world, so we can't do anything at the moment.
神様。
And we have one female student praying, so, please, Lord.
どうしてこんなことに。
So what do we do? Or what do we do to make this happen?
大丈夫。和樹がきっと助けを呼んでくれるわ。和樹はすごいんだから。
Okay, so it looks like Sara's about to cry, so it's okay. So Kazuki will definitely call for help. And Kazuki is amazing. Yes, says Belleage.
助かるから。私たちみんな助かるの。
Well, we'll be saved. We'll all be saved. So he will succeed. I mean Kazuki.
こんなの耐えられない。
Okay, so an international student is like, well, I can't stand this.
あなたどこに行く気？ダメよ。
Wait, you. So I don't know what's going on or where you're going.
話して。
Well, let me go. So I think this student is trying to escape, and Nanoka is stopping her.
パニックにならないで。大丈夫。大丈夫だから。
So don't worry. It's okay. Everything is fine. And she's in tears. So the student.
Hey! What are you doing?
Hey, so what are you doing? Says Thug A. Nothing!
なんなのよあいつら。こそこそ話して。
Wait, so what are you guys talking about?
来るわよ。
So, wait, coming. Or I'm coming.
Hey, you! Come on!
Hey, you, come on, says Thug A. And Belleage can't say anything, so, help? No, actually, she screams.
Come
Ha ha ha, come on!
何笑ってんのよ。女の子一人だけ呼び出したりして。
Wait, so what are you laughing at? And you only summon one girl, so Belleage. And Belleage still can't answer. And what about Alize?
何してるのよお姫様。座ってて。
Wait, so what are you doing, Hime-sama? So sit down.
彼らの狙いは私です。ベルアージュさんはもちろん誰にもご迷惑をおかけするわけにはいきません。
Okay, so Elise stands up and says, so I'm the target, and I can't cause trouble for anyone, so let alone Belleage-san.
そんなのわからないでしょ
So you don't understand, and you might make it worse.
Hey!
Hey, says Thuggy.
私大丈夫ですから
Well, it'll be okay, says Elise.
嘘よそんなに震えてるくせに
Well, you're lying, and you're shaking too.
私が変わるわこの子じゃなくたっていいんでしょ
Okay, well, I'll take your place. Okay, so if it's not this girl, so I'll be the hostage.
そんないけません押し付けるみたいなこと
No. So,
できません
no, I can't force you to play that role.
いいの私頼まれたんだもん
No, it's okay. So, I was asked to do so.
聞いたのこの犯罪者私が言うことを聞いてやるって言ってるのその代わり
So, wait, are you listening to me? Wait, criminal, so you're saying you'll do what I say, and in return, more shootings.
なんで言うこと聞くって言ってるのに撃つのよ
Wait, so why do you shoot me even though you said you would listen to what I have to say?
Kama!
Come on, so
話してください
please let go of me. So the thugs want Belleage, and they won't settle for other people. So no Alize and no Sara.
Stop it
Stop it, says Nanoka.
Shut up!
Shut up.
なのかさん危ない
Wait, Nanoka-san, so, that's dangerous. Wait. So someone says to wait.
は
Huh? Ha.
Ouch!
Ouch. Hey.
Oh no!
So some guy just beats up all these thugs with one little whack.
痛い痛い会長それ結構硬いです
Ow, wait, so, President, that's tough. Wait, so they hear the word president or student council president. So Kazuki is in the picture. It's like, oh, it's a shame that you would cause trouble to the beautiful ladies of our school and you'll be defeated. Okay, so this is a good place to stop for this episode, and we'll see what's next. So it kind of appears as if Kazuki staged this whole event, and it would have been better if he picked something else, because staging some kidnapping and some international terrorist action, that's quite dangerous, and it's going to scar some of the people here. And in today's world, doing this kind of event is no joke, and it may trigger actual serious law enforcement action. And it would be bad if Kazuki went to jail just for this. But I'm sure this was on the lines of what Sara kind of mentioned during their little talk at the park. But anyways, with that in mind, I'll see you in the next episode.